when I talk about safety within the body, I mean literally feeling safe to just be you. Yeah. Feeling safe to feel and express your emotions. Feeling safe to feel your emotions. Feeling safe to be yourself. Feeling safe and secure, like money and financial, and like you have a roof over your head, safe. Feeling safe in relationships, feeling safe. It's everything. It's truly everything. And sometimes when I talk about it, I also mean like there's so many of us that are walking around in hypervigilance, like full-blown hypervigilance all the time, 24/7. And that's a survival instinct. That's a survival mode pattern. And when you're in that survival mode vibe, you are constantly scanning for danger 24/7. I used to do this, and I still sometimes catch myself doing this. And it's actually one of the harder things to heal. Getting to the root of why you don't feel safe is one of the bigger helps, cures. But when I was in my deep healing, I was constantly catching myself just like tense. And I needed to I constantly just dropped my shoulders and was just like, I'm safe, I'm good, nothing's gonna happen. Because a lot of the times when you're in this hypervigilance mode too, you'll lay in bed at night in full-blown anxiety thinking about something that's coming up or the next day, and you'll play different scenarios in your head over and over and over again to make sure that you are prepared for the worst case scenario or 50 worst case scenarios. That's hypervigilance, and that's not how we're supposed to live. We're supposed to live in the present, grounded, calm, and know within ourselves that if something were to happen, in that moment, you are grounded and present enough that you can figure it out there and right then, and you'll be okay. We're supposed to live as it comes. You don't need, this is where one of my favorite new mantras come in. Don't borrow tomorrow's problems today, because you don't even know if that's going to happen or not, right? So it's like, just when I constantly talk about safety within the body and feeling safe within the body, that is what I mean. Just knowing in your heart of hearts that everything's gonna work out and everything's gonna be okay, and that I'm safe to be myself, and that I'm safe to express myself fully, and not being so caught up on if I get judged or this or that, or it's so deep. There's so many levels to it. And everybody deals with some type of different feeling of unsafety. And that is one of the number one things that I believe people need to start with on their healing journey, because it leads to your inner child being able to surface deeper emotions, or some memories sometimes that need to come up, or feelings that need to be felt. And when you start to feel safe within you, they feel safe to let those out. And that's when the real healing happens, because finally this stored trauma and stored energy is being allowed to be released. It's amazing.